Hello, Mountaineer faithful, as the West Virginia University Mountaineers travel to Arlington, Texas to take on the Texas Tech Raiders at Jerry Jones AT&T Stadium. Yes, it should be a dandy. It's going to be televised on FSS1 at 12 noon. Both teams are coming in at 5-3. Both teams badly need a sixth win in the Big 12 Conference. And let's take a look at Texas Tech Red Raiders. It starts with their quarterback, Baron Morton. He can hit what he throws at. He's 6'2", 215, and can be physical. And he has some weapons to back it up. I call them the lethal weapons. Yes, their wide receivers are stocked. They're just like Baylor. They have a fine collection of athletes and wideouts and running backs. So let's take a look at the big-time wideouts. It's going to be Coy Eakin and Caleb Douglas, along with Jalen Conyers at tight end. Yes, at running back, big time, 6 foot, 220 pounds, Taj Brooks. Yes, he rushed for over 1,500 yards last year. And yes, he can be very physical. So Baron Morton has a lot of weapons to work with this coming Saturday. And what West Virginia does not want to do, and you can hear me on this, they don't need to get into a track meet against this team. Baron Morton threw for over 53 times last week. And what did it result in? 56 points. So they like to put points on the board. They like to run up and down the field and score points like they're running in a track meet. Well, that's what West Virginia has to avoid. And on defense, they have Jabraylon Carroll. He sits in there at 300 pounds. If he's healthy, he could make a difference on that defensive line because it's been revamped for Texas Tech. And at linebackers, these guys usually clean it up. Jacob Rodriguez and Ben Roberts. You'll hear their names a lot on Saturday because they make a lot of tackles for this team. They're the leaders on that defense. So, what does West Virginia have to do to win? Ball control, ball control, ball control. Control the tempo of the game. Keep the Texas Tech offense off the field. Chew up a lot of clock. Give them limited offensive plays. That's what West Virginia's game plan should be to bring the victory home. It's got to be a steady diet of Garrett Green with possession passes as well as running at key times. Diesel Donaldson and Jaheim White. Everything has to be clicking. Throwing to Hudson Clement on possession passes. You've got to chew up the clock against this team if West Virginia is to win. Because a team that likes to throw 53 times, our pass defense has been shaky all year. So it's going to be up to the West Virginia defense to be ready. And hopefully they have a lot of guys back there that's going to stop the pass this coming Saturday, because I'm telling you, Texas Tech is going to throw that ball because they know that West Virginia is weak back there. So hopefully the West Virginia University defense will buck up and stop this offense and secure a victory. Yes, when you're sitting there feasting on your Thanksgiving leftovers, that's what the prescription for West Virginia winning has got to be. Ball control, ball control, ball control. Leave no doubt, Mountaineer strong, Mountaineer back then, Mountaineer now, Mountaineer forever. C. Ivan Franklin at B. Frank for real. One minority voice, one view. Go Mountaineer!